Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in Southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Big George Foreman. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well, two of the best power-punching heavyweights of any generation now. Iron Mike Tyson facing off against Big George Foreman. Give me something to look for.
How do you distribute your power? That's what I'm going to give you. And what is effective in that situation with that particular guy? George Foreman has a really good uppercut. Tyson, coming in, the shorter guy, he is vulnerable to that punch.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A little defense turns to offense by Tyson. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He fires back a right hand of his own. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Oh, George Foreman right to the head and right to the canvas. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, the Mike Tyson reputation has steamrolled through the early part of his career, and specifically many points in his fight back in 1986 against Jesse Ferguson, when he knocked him out in the 6th round. And then in the post-fight interview, he simply said, "My goal was to break his nose and send it up into his brain."
Yeah, he didn't simply say that. It sounded barbaric, animalistic, but he understood that he was sending a message, not to Ferguson, but to other potential opponents, that this is the kind of person I am. He wasn't that kind of person, but he wanted people to think he was.
And a well-placed counter by Tyson. He's got to find a way to get get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through right now. But what he doesn't want to do, though, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's going to make sure that his opponent's close enough when he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
There it is! Mike Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Oh, and then this is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Don't punch me. Hold on, let me rewind that. I give up. I give up.
Mike Tyson's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Mike Tyson, your winner by impressive knockout.